Let's write an essay on climate change and its effects. Climate change refers to the long term alteration of Earth's climate patterns, primarily due to human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial emissions. These activities release large amounts of greenhouse gases GHGs like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing the planet to warm. While climate has always changed naturally over geological time, the speed and scale of current changes are unprecedented, posing serious threats to ecosystems, economies, and human life. Causes of climate change. The primary driver of modern climate change is the greenhouse effects, intensified by human actions, burning coal, oil, and natural gas for energy is the biggest source of GHG emissions. Deforestation further worsens the problem by reducing the number of trees that absorb carbon dioxide. Industrial processes, agriculture, and waste management release additional pollutants. Urbanization and overconsumption also contribute to environmental degradation, leading to increased energy demand and greater emissions. Effects on the environment. Climate change has wide ranging and severe environment impacts. Rising global temperatures are melting glaciers and polar ice caps, causing sea levels to rise. This threatens low lying coastal areas with flooding and erosion. Weather patterns are becoming more unpredictable with an increase in the frequency and intensity of storms, cyclones, droughts, and heat waves. Changes in patterns disrupt agriculture, affecting food production and water availability. The warming climate is also disrupting biodiversity. Many species face extinction as their habitats shrink or disappear. Coral reefs, for example, are experiencing bleaching events due to higher ocean temperatures. Forest ecosystems are under stress from wildfires, pests, and diseases, all of which are worsened by climate change. Effects on humans and society. Climate change has direct and indirect effects on human health, safety, and livelihoods. Heat waves increase the risk of heat stroke, dehydration, and cardiovascular disease. Changing climate patterns can spread vector borne diseases like malaria and dengue to new level. Food insecurity is rising as crop yields decline and water scarcity grows. Communities in coastal regions face displacement due to rising sea levels and increased flooding. Extreme weather events destroy homes, infrastructure, and livelihoods, leading to economic losses. Developing countries with fewer resources for adaptation are especially vulnerable. Climate change also has geopolitical implications as competition for resources like water and fertile land may increase tensions between nations. Mitigations and adaptation. Addressing climate change requires both mitigation, reducing GHG emissions, and admission and adaptation, preparing for unavoidable impacts. Mitigation strategies includes transitioning to renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower, improving energy efficiency, promoting afforestation and reforestation, and encouraging sustainable agriculture. Adaptation measures involve building climate resilient infrastructure, improving disaster preparedness, and protecting vulnerable communities. International cooperation is crucial. Agreements like the Paris Climate Accord aim to limit global temperature rise to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Public awareness, individual lifestyle changes, and corporate responsibility all play important roles in the global response. Conclusion. Climate change is one of the most urgent challenge facing humanity. Its effects are already being devastating.